I blacked out for like 5 minutes. It's okay. Also, good news to everyone who isn't the. I think the chair. Oh, wait, sorry. I think the chair noise is eliminated, and for once, I'm myself again. I'm very massive. Looking at myself, it's fine. With the chair noise, I messed with the noise gate. You shouldn't be able to hear the chair in every single movement I commit. So rejoice. Also, I have to remember which buttons I have to push. See, when gaming, I forget the buttons I push repeatedly. And hope that I remember them by the time I actually play games. What is the... Okay, that's the button. See, me doing this earlier, and now is very different. Just because I forget how to play games very often. Go over there. Hopefully those plates fall on you. My plan, like, is to try to finish this by the end of this stream. As unreasonable as that sounds. 100% be spotted by you. How do I go about this? Okay, and... They found me. Climb, climb, climb. Nope, climb, climb. Can't reach me. Hey, man! Hey, man! Well, you're doing well. Goodbye! See you never. Except I might have to jump onto something very soon. Sayonara. Okay, what do I have to do? I was here earlier. This leads to the trash chute. Oh wait, do I have to hold on to it? Maybe. Just maybe. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where our little thing will take us to an adventure. Never mind. We are in a worse position. I like to think of it this way. Nope, I'm in a much worse position. That's the point of figuring things out. This is what a puzzle game. Realizing you've made a grievous error. Down the chute we go again. Ah, my old friend, Trash. What a wonderful day. Also, I just realized, if I do need to, right? My noise gate is working. It's technically in its highest function, right? I can always raise my voice, or raise my gain. As a consequence of having the noise gate, right? That is something I could do. Quite easily, actually. We're on the worst straight, at the very least. I think of it as a small benefit. I don't know why I would have to go up. I'm just like trying to jump on the plates. This one's... But it's not the worst. Sleeping by, sleeping by, sleeping by. Soul needs to know I'm here. Let's like grab onto those plates and try something there, but even then, might be. I think I can just slip by here and we'll be okay. I actually have to use my brain to figure out what things do. There's a lever here. Crouch, crouch under. You don't know I'm here. And if you do, you're a liar. Exactly. I'm not here. I am safe. I don't know where I am, so you wouldn't know. It is not slur time, Reaper. No worry. There's a time and place for everything, and it's not currently. This mistake. Run to the hole. Run to the hole. Perfect. Now we hide. Not notice me. They will not notice me whatsoever. Hey, man. Hopefully you're well. Like I said, hopefully you're well. Goodbye. I'm a free man now. My own choices and decisions. You lose sight of me eventually. I will hope for my own freedom. I don't know where this is leading in all honesty, and I'm hoping it leads me at least somewhere. So I've not really thought this out. There's more than... Oh, this was a horrible mistake. Horrible jump. Jump freedom. See, your stubby little arms can't reach me. Grab hook. Goodbye. See ya. Don't throw things at me. I am innocent. I am but a small child. I'm free. Free from the life's expectancy. Oop. There you go. See? Fine. I was very... Okay, was that the end of the chapter? Was I that close originally? Okay, I may have been very close to finishing that chapter. And I thought originally, so good to know. Okay, where I am? I've never questioned where I am at all. I'm starting to wonder more and more greatly where I am. This little mini ladder for me to climb. Also, in all honesty, I don't know why, in my great thought, I'm like, I'll stream this at 2 in the morning. At least for me, right? Like, it's a perfect time for me to stream. Like, the greatest and perfect time for me to stream. Nothing wrong with it. It is optimal beyond belief, you know? Me, the stream... Oh, that's gonna kill me. I'm outside a ship. Me who, like, streams always at... What is it? What is it? Streams at, like... 9 or 7 in the morning, right? Like, that's optimal for me. That's the best time for me ever to stream. There's a lot going on. It's called Sunlight, Reaper. It's called Sunlight. It's good for you, as they say. Okay, good to know we are tiny, comparatively. No, but I don't know why. I'm like, this is perfect. This is perfect. There's nothing... There's no better time than doing this. I think because I wanted to try to finish this all in one thing, you know? I think a lot of people do it, honestly. They keep their blinds closed, but I enjoy the light. It shows me my sins. Mostly greed. But no. It's all tubby. That guy looks like a clown. They're wearing masks. I don't know. Some of them might be. Depending on the... Kind of reminds me of like the World War I, like, masks they would wear for soldiers who got deformities face-wise. Those white almost masks. I don't remember what they're called though. Hello, Buns. Welcome. Good to know you're still kicking. I was having an internal monologue with myself not too long ago. But welcome back to this. Oh, miss. I fell off. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we have to. Okay, it's fine. We're back at the beginning. Oh, welcome back, Buns. Hopefully you are well. You know. Hopefully you are. And hopefully you've been alright. You know. It's not too late for you, as it is for me. But no, today I think I'm gonna try to finish the game. You know. Oh yeah, they're just down there. Look at them. Oh, they're wearing masks. Some of them. I've heard it's quite warm, actually. I think I've had a couple friends who said it's warmer than anything. Well, okay, no. They've told me a couple of things. It's not the greatest. It's warm, and to try... I'm just blanking on the name now. That one chicken restaurant. With the little red guy. What is his name? I know it. Don't give me hints. Just not start to see. Might start to see. But no, that's about my limit when it comes to information about the Philippines. I don't know. Oh, that's the woman I've been breaking statues of. You know, hopefully she's not. Jollibee! It was not. It was not a C. It was not a C. It was not a C. I was like so certain in my mind. I was like, hey, it's probably a C. It's probably Jollibee's. Like, those are the 3 things I know about the Philippines. But no, yeah, I meant Jollibee. In a weird way, that's really embarrassing. In the worst possible way. Oh, that's actually incredibly embarrassing. That's okay. I live with my shame continuously and forever. I. Oh, it's not. Looks like I just have to. Maybe it was wrong. Maybe this is the part that Kaze was playing. Maybe he was playing the second game as well. You know, that makes us one of us. Buns, for once, I actually have. A moment. I had a cough in my throat. But no, that makes one of us, Bums. For once, I actually did eat, so I'm not hungry sitting. I'm not hungry before while streaming. That's not great to have there. Though I do kind of want some meat. I've not had ham like that in a while, a very long while. I go for a hot dog, some sausages, you know? Okay, nope, okay, I'm being consumed. I've been consumed. I think, now that you think about it, well, we don't have it here, right? I definitely had it, is that so? Is that you? No, but I had some KFC not that long ago, and I enjoyed that a lot. Been a while since I see it. I always love eating the chicken bowl. Maybe this is the part I remembered from Kaze. You know, I'll be honest with you, it was like a year ago since I watched Kaze's stream, so I may be wrong. I'm completely absent-minded when it comes to what it was and what isn't. Hey guys. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, you guys don't need me. It's okay. Okay, just into the... Okay, yep. I've been consumed. I am flexing because I've eaten the meal. Also, I ate before I streamed. It may have been a few hours ago, but still fills me greatly. Also, I need to drink something. So give me... Okay, sorry, there's like some weird thing in my throat. It's fine. I'll be honest with you. As I move that off the screen, I'll be honest with you. Fried chicken really does, like, what is it? Fried chicken really does hit the spot. In complete honesty, it's very nice. Let's think through what we need. We don't just end up being eaten like last time. I think you just heard an inner throat noise, and we're gonna ignore that inner throat noise, okay? But I choose. Can I just grab from here, or do I? I can. Thank God. Okay. You need a sprint. I feel like whenever I try to do these little things, I always end up sprinting. And I think that's what messed up. We're fine. I think earlier I was talking to, like, right to, I was talking about burgers earlier with, Sanchez, right? Like, I love eating burgers so much more. I love a good fried chicken, though. What is it? Oh wait, I have to pull this out, don't I? Or do I not? I'm going... This. The sausage seems important. All things considered. I actually don't know if this is important at all. This might just be a thing I can mess with that I'm hyper overthinking, I guess. Yeah. You don't. Maybe they enjoy fried chicken. You never know. You know. That could be their heaven to some extent. Oh, I see. This is not going to go well. A little statuette over there. Hey, man. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. And we are golden. That. Nothing. Nope. 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 Nothing to fear about. Trying to think. Oh, Alde. I don't think what else I've had. I get literally all all I ate for today was like some chicken thing, right? And also like not fried chicken. I should have probably got some fried chicken or made some myself. All I ate was literally onion rings and some chicken things, basically. It's quite literally all I ate today, which actually was pretty good. All things. Okay. I don't know if how my failures keep happening this. Am I not sprinting? Or, What do I believe it's something to do with the sausage? Mm-hmm. I've heard they have had... I've heard they have had spaghetti, right? I've heard that before. Like a decent amount. Which is always such a odd choice in like a... Again, it's technically fast food, right? That's what it is. Honestly, I don't think I've heard of them using it. Honestly, I'm just gonna jump normally. Just hope. Okay, yeah, okay. I have to stop sprinting. I have to stop sprint jumping because every time I sprint jump, it only punishes me for it. I need to stop doing that. I didn't know they use like little sausages. Sounds almost perfect, heavenly. As a man who enjoys a good sausage, there's nothing greater. So that sounded a lot worse than I thought it was going to. Like, not even like as a bit or anything. Like, yeah, this sounds brilliant. You know, this is a great use of my words, sentence structure. You know. But no, I like a good hot dog. Where did my meant to go? Probably over there. That's good. They want to consume me. They're chasing me. Nope. See, we're perfectly fine. Nope, we're not fine as I hoped. Huddle. Trying to think of as well thing. I think again. I don't know. At some point, I think I want to try Jollibee, right? Because people always hype it up a lot. He's coming for me. He's coming for me. People always hype it up, right? I'm going to die here. Because people always hype it up, right? Do I just go up here? Because I want to try it, right? But it is a... Get back. It is a... I think it's mostly in Philippines, right? It's a mostly Philippines like restaurant kind of deal, a franchise kind of deal. Exactly. As long as I don't consent, I am so screwed. Hey, man. Hopefully you didn't notice me being here. Jump 6. Hey. Nope. They don't know the one. Actually, I'm not being consumed. I'm being filleted, some would say. We're soon to be filleted into something. How do I escape this? Can't see me. Okay, hopefully, like I was worried that was gonna. Exactly, it's a little collab with them, you know. The true male physique, the true Nikocado physique. That's what you want, okay? That's the way your body is meant to look like. That's peak male performance. Hey, am I gonna have to flush myself? Also, why is there 3 toilets in this one bathroom? 4 technically. Is this communal? There's a door on it, so I don't know if this is communal or this is just how you go. I question a lot of things currently. Question a ton, actually. Something to... There. Can I climb pipe? Maybe. Second idea. Second idea worked a lot better than I thought originally. This feels like a pervert mirror. I feel like this is a pervert mirror. Hmm? Hello, Tammy. Hello. Can you see me dance? Let me do my little jig for you. In front, inside the pervert mirror. There you go. A little shaky jig. There you go. No, this is a pervert mirror. There's a chair and everything. Moving on. Swiftly moving on. They will attempt to consume me numerous times, but I shall succeed in not becoming someone's excess waste. I am a strong, independent man. Most of the time. And every time. Put down where? I also like if I can see the edge of the map, though. The beam down. It's not Irish. Don't know what those are for. Look and sound cool. At least escape. Hopefully your cat enjoys me being bad at puzzles, but that's okay. I enjoy playing them. So all in the end we win, you know? No. Unfortunately, again, I'm playing the first one because I hadn't played the second one, right? I thought I'm like, that's why I'm like, I'm bad at planning, right? I'm like, I should have, like, the third one came out, right? I should have played these first ones already. I realized that I just had it. I'm like, I realized I'm like, I technically can't play the third one because I don't know what happens in either of the last games. And these were on sale. I'm like, okay, let's try to quickly catch up on what happened in these games. Oh no. I'm going to be consumed again, it seems. I do not see, it does not seem to be on my will. No, I say no to this. I don't want this. I disagree to your ethics and what I firmly stand by in not being consumed. Where I do not trust cannibals, in any sense of the word. Though I don't think we're the same species. In any sense of that word. Just out of consideration for myself. I'm running deeply. Afraid. Climb. Climb, please. Nope, nope, not like this, not like this. Not like this. Not like this! I didn't make it. I guess I gotta run. My dainty little walk. Just gotta sprint for it. I think sprint jumping gives me further, but the landing is what screws me over. I think that's genuinely what it is. Just gotta sprint. Just gotta run. Come on, use your little legs and just sprint for it. Run. Run like you mean it. There we go. We're fine. Nothing's gonna go wrong in this life. We're going to survive and be happy continuously. I just gotta run, gotta run. Don't worry, I am not fearful, for I believe that I will make it out of here. But I missed. That guy also missed. So I realized how condescending I said no. But no, that's I'm like, I need to catch up to these games. I have no idea. Oh yeah, no, that is also true. I forgot. You're not wrong. I didn't mention I denounce cannibalism, but also I forgot that I've never played these games, right? But I do know a little bit about them. That is the thing. I know a little bit about them. And like, their name is Six. I think it's Six. And they do eat people. That's like the very few things I know. I'm not making it this time, I don't think. I'm having a shaky feeling that I might not make it. Jump. I'm having a shakier feeling that I'm not making it. Remember, sprint jumping only screws you over. Jump! Perfect! And victory is ours. See? I may not be completely knowledgeable of things, but at the very least... Oh, the little hat. This could be foreshadowing for something that I actually don't know. Acing. I've definitely... Okay. I've seen things about the game. I've never played them. I know, like, very few highlights of the game. I think we're getting hungry again. It's a very, like... Calling this a complete blind playthrough would be inaccurate. It's like a partial one, because I don't know what's happening. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll be honest, I remember some parts of that, but I don't know if that's, like, knowledge from the first... Well, I think... Actually, no, this looks very familiar. I feel like I know where this is gonna go. Yep. Yep, we're eating a man. All he wanted to do was give us a little sausage. And we're consuming him. No guilt. Can't waste a good sausage like this. Yeah, speaking of cannibalism. How it goes. Well, his endeavor wouldn't be lost. I'm taking the sausage with me. Scratch that. The sausage quest has stopped almost abruptly. Almost immediately, I mean. That's that person I'm breaking statues of. Heck? I need to find something. I'm not good at this game, but I understand simple puzzles. I don't think I can open, or at least I can follow what I've been doing before. Elevators with cans. Perfect. We did eat that tiny guy, and then we're moving on, okay? We will pretend we committed no crime, no sins. I did nothing wrong. Again, his sacrifice was not in vain. Think of it that way. They don't need to know that he's gone, okay? They don't need to know that their little guy is never returning home, and part of him relies in my stomach. They will never need to know that. And when I have to look at them face to face, I will say, a part of him is with us, as I stare them in the eyes, realizing that I've cannibalized their son. That's why I justify it. There, I definitely climbed a shelf. I reckon. I don't know if there's a point to do at this current moment. He was our friend. I hugged many of them, but unfortunately we did not take the sausage. We took his life. That closet doesn't fill me with great pleasure. Hey, ma'am. Hopefully you're well. Okay, good to know. That was almost instantaneous death. You should get a little running room. Get a little sprint, you know? Have a moment to run away. Nope. What was the immediate? Is that the tower? Or is that a lighthouse? I think it's a lighthouse. I thought it was the tower. Tarot card. In the world. Also, I definitely should have upped the brightness of this game. I can't see anything. Okay. Okay, now... I didn't really plan this out. Unless I do... This! Okay. Secondly, I really didn't plan that out. Do not perceive me, for I am not here. Don't freeze 6, come on. You can reflect since it's broken. You're safe, just pass by and never be the wiser. We're in a room, actually. I assume... Me. Yellow, that's all I'm at. I didn't really consider what we're doing or anything. My assumption is to throw this off the thing. Right. Mm-hmm. all, I, all I heard was the mimic with the Mr. Beast hand. That's all I saw and thought about in that moment when I read the mimic. And the worst part, I know exactly what you're talking about as well. That's all I saw in my head was the mimic. Sorry, like my face is really warm and also like really hot now because I'm really laughing at. I'm laughing a lot at the mimic. Oh, this is the dumbest thing I've been laughing at for like the last while. I have no need to laugh at the mimic, but I find it hilarious. We're fine. No need to worry. We're going to make it out. Hmm? Key? Perfect. See? Hmm? Honestly, I've been considered a couple times to play some robot. Why not? Because I think a couple of friends recommended them to me. But, not entirely sure if I will or not. I'm in a bad space. And I literally can't see anything. It's fine. Perfect, see? Even without my ability to see, I'm in such a golden spot. No, I cannot change. No! It's, it's probably brightness. Just slightly brighter. Just so I can see. Let me load, sheep putting it up. Putting up one. That's exactly what I heard in my head the second you even type the word mimic, which is like so saddening to me because it makes me laugh so much more than it should, right? I don't trust this big room. I don't think there's anything here. Sadness and fortune. We'll find. Sorry, that scared me. Alright, brain. Now it's time to figure out puzzles together. Favorite past. Oop, move chair. Hmm. I think the worst part of it, right? Like there's like a bright, because when I use my face tracking, there's a bright light in my face, right? So it makes the screen so much harder to see. But I can roughly see. Hello, Sanchez. I was just talking about you. I don't remember exactly what I was talking to about you. I was talking about you, but I was. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can just leave. I think. I'm taking this whole thing. That's so far pretty good. I was relaxing a little bit. I was planning to watch some movies, but I ended up just being here. Wait. Throw! Oh, no. Perfect. Fine. This time, while streaming, I'm fully fed, you know? I've eaten some food. We were talking about fried chicken earlier. Oh wait, do I bring it over here? Hey man. felt like an arena. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I ate today. I ate some food. Ugh. See, okay, that worked. Come on, don't be paralyzed. The tasing only hurts us for a little bit. We need the mirror. Or like hell. Okay. Whatever direction you choose, we'll suffer. There we go. We're talking about fried chicken earlier. Jollibee and things like that, as well as KFC. But going back to that, I'm kind of, nope. I'm sad because I do want to try, because it was been mentioned to me a couple times to try it. That it's really good, right? But I don't know if I'll get the chance, right? Since it's a very Filipino thing, Philippines kind of thing. I don't know if there's any in America, and so if there is, probably the West Coast, which is much further away than I want to deal with, and also just I don't like cities in general. I don't like moving in general. I hate traffic. That's the best way to put it. You're gonna be behind me, aren't you? There you go. That should be enough. I think I'm murdering this woman. Mm-hmm. Exactly. You see, I don't suffer from not eating. You guys do, though. I've eaten food. I am full. I am completely satiated from my hunger. I'm blameless for your hunger this time. That's not good. Is that the qualifier? They have to be Filipino workers? I'll have to investigate. I'll have to see. Exactly. It's okay. Hmm? Yeah. I'm going towards the bean looking thing. I don't know if I'm trying to consume you or the bean, but I'm going for the bean. Oh, it's a mask. It's not a bean. Grab the mask. Fine, we're not going for the mask. Going to cannibalize you. It's okay, just accept what happens to you. It's normal. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. That's how you know it's authentic. Sorry, as we're talking about eating food, I'm currently eating a woman. It's not misogynistic, it's just survival of the fittest. That's the way I think about it, justified in my mind. Sorry, I was trying to sneakily drink some juice. I was trying to really sneakily drink some. Sorry, I forgot the word fine shit is a real thing, and I love it. I love that. Mm-hmm. It's okay. It's how it goes. We're all lonely, buns. It's okay. It's how it goes. Ah. To find a fine shit to call your own. Truly the world's greatest conundrum. What is that thing again? What is it like? What's that one meme? The average model and then like the McDonald's worker. You know that meme? Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's equality. It's equality. What have taken your soul? It seems that I have gained her powers of sucking souls. Sorry, it's my favorite spell, cardiac arrest. Exactly, you gotta keep your options open. You know? I will find a partner, it does not matter in what way. I think it's misogynist. I think that's what it's trying to type. That's because I was saying I'm not a misogynist for eating the woman, just equality, survival of the fittest. Mm-hmm. Oh, we can live in the sunlight for once. Let's see. Now I... Okay. No. I should play I need to play Minecraft. It's been a while since I've actually played Minecraft, thinking about it. I sure should play some more. At some point. I wonder if I'll stream it. Oh look, the little guys. The one I hugged. It was not consumed. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. Also, I feel like these guys are the ones I saved or found or hugged, right? And I only found 2. I don't know if it's generally just 2 in general, but I only found 2. That's what I remember. We finished the game. We finished the game. See, dating women sounds like a great thing, right? But it's one of those things where it's like if you don't have any time for yourself, it's really bad when you have to split your non-existent time with someone else, you know? One day. I ate one guy, okay? I hugged 2 guys. Yeah, no, that was really quick. I also thought, like, I also thought, I'm probably only like halfway through the game. I'll power through the next half tomorrow or later. I'll power through. You know, why not? And it'll be fine. You know, things like that. You know, it'll be fine. Like there won't be any issue whatsoever. We'll just freaking power through it, and like it'll be fine. It'll be like another 2-hour, hour stream. It should be fine. There should be nothing wrong. It should be fun. Everything, you know. I am more capable. I'm there. You know, I'm talking, having fun. It's only been 40 minutes. I think it's one of those things where, relationships, regardless how they go, right, or how they end, I think it's good to have the memories of them, right, to some extent. Because one of the things I've realized, right, a lot of people get really bitter when it comes to their ex, or memories about their ex, or things given by their ex, or like X, Y, or Z, right? But to me, it's one of those things where you can dislike the person, but it's one thing, at least the memories are nice to have, you know? The small things like that. I don't know, you made me think of it just now. And I'm lonely. Sorry, I just had to realize this is God. I'm so lonely. It's okay. I live to enjoy every moment. That's my thing. I can't skip the credits, so we're here talking, enjoying each other's company. I ate one guy though. That's technically 2 guys. I've cannibalized 2 people, the small guy and the woman. So I think that equals out, in all honesty. I think that's pretty equal. I'd say, overall, I've committed no horrible sin when it comes to, like, inequality. I believe in equal rights when it comes to consuming another person. Doesn't matter what you are, I just will consume you. Base point. Again, that's one of the things. That is true, right? Should finish. I don't know. I think of things in a very weird way, right? It's one of the things where I have to reassess in a relationship. You have to reassess or reorganize like how you're doing things, right? Because I can do things perfectly, like for myself when I'm alone, right? I can organize things, right? I can do this X, Y, or Z. But I'm also trying to... It's one thing, right? I can spend 8 hours doing a single task and actually working on it, right? It's one of those things where And I'll basically talk to no one. I'll basically just be in my room alone, doing nothing but that one task for a long time, and not say a word to myself, or not even have entertainment. Right? When you have someone there, you have to at very least talk to them, make sure they're okay. Actually like care for them like a human being. Um, but it's one of the things. Okay, I have to cut some time, which is good. It's good not to isolate yourself too much, but it's one of the things where it's interesting because it's like reassessing. Okay, how do I split my time, and like how do I make sure the other person like isn't in a bad condition because of me? Mm-hmm. It's a lot of understanding, a lot of brain power. Thinking about it, right? It's also one of those things where you have to know also how much time you spent together, and also how much time you spent apart. Good to be apart, but also good to be together. You understand what I'm saying? Understand what your local Hiso is saying? I'm also checking if my chair squeaks can be caught on the mic, if you're wondering why I disappeared back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I am very apathetic as well. I think I'm trying to figure out emotions more and more. That's the greatest thing I've been trying to do. I also still can't skip. I'm stuck in this prison. Escape. Nope. And we're forced here until I can get to the end. This is how we add minutes to the clock, everyone. By putting an unskippable credit cutscene and let it play out as you talk and yap. But no, I can understand being very apathetic. I think it's one of those things when I was much younger, quote unquote, much younger. One of those things where if I felt, usually what I'd feel would be flickers of emotions, right? Like a flicker of happiness, or a flicker of anger, or a flicker of sadness, or flicker of love and whatnot, right? And it was very weird. And it'd be like, okay, my happiness did not fit the moment, or did not last as long as the moment did. But I don't want to seem ungrateful that I'm not happy, so I have to kind of just pretend that I'm happy. But in my mind, I actually I am happy, or I was for like that quick moment. I felt happy, right? So I should remain happy. A reasonable amount, right? I shouldn't just immediately like go from like slightly like energetic to like immediately like gone. I think that's the best way to put it. But it's one thing I'm trying to figure things out. I've been trying to get to feel more, right? Because another thing is like if I feel too much, right, of one thing, immediate apathy, right? Immediate apathy, and not being able to feel anything. That's like, to me, that's like, oh, that's unfortunate. That's sad, Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's an experience thing and all. See? Yeah, no, self-sabotaging is also a thing that I do from time to time. It's also one of those things, right? Before, I was one of the things where I'm trying to figure out how do I feel things, like, cause I opened a couple doors when it comes to feelings of this, right? This and whatnot, right? I'm like, if I do this, I need to react properly, but I don't know. Because I can feel things, but I can't express them in a full amount, right? So when I tried to express them, I would hit a wall. I'm like, I don't know what to do at that point, Mm-hmm. It is a tricky balance, right? And that's the issue with apathy for me, right? But that was my issue with apathy, is that I would feel too much, right? And then I'd feel nothing, basically. Because apathy would immediately corrupt everything. Alright, as you can see, I was checking if I could just skip this, or I've just been sitting here. Nope, we can't skip it. We'll continue this talk for as long as we can. I don't remember credits being this long. It's one of those things. At the very least, figuring yourself out and how you're comfortable is the best thing before I think joining like a serious relationship. But it's one of those things where it's nice to have one, I guess. It's nice to have someone there to some extent and be there. Again, it's describing coming home and having someone there to come home to, Yeah, I probably will. But I'm not sure what. I'm not sure also whether I will just close this one and start another one, so I can separate this out, so in case anyone wants to finish the story. Oh wait, there's the lighthouse or the castle. Wait. Move. Plane. I like that, okay? I like talking like that. Hey, back. That's my preferred way of doing things. Right? Talking about a random topic and snowballing to things I've been thinking about. Mm-hmm. Do not worry. we are at the we're at the end of the game. Once I load games, does it just take me back? Yeah, probably. Okay. Oh, I don't have it. Wait. Give me a moment. I don't have it. Wait. Dude. Why am I so low? I feel I better make a huge mistake when it comes to like my my OBS thing layout. There we go. You can see me still. See that? Perfect. It's not just a pink screen that has nothing on it. Uh-huh. See. Um hmm. True, food is a good conversation. I didn't read that. Mm-hmm. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I do have it. I do not have it. I do not have it downloaded. I do have it. Oh, wrong in any sense of that word. Right. I want to try something real quick. Exactly. Good to be motivated. I feel. Mm-hmm. I can understand that in every sense of that word, right? And that's why, like, usually if I'm watching someone, I usually am a lurker, right? I think for me, I like to find a good medium, right? Because to me, I worry that if there's like too many people, again, I don't mind too many people because I blend in. I like to lurk. I like to blend in. That's the way. But when there's not enough people, I feel really, like, again, my message matters a lot more. Like, damn, they see me. They're reading my message. I feel worried. Does that make sense? That makes any sense, you know? Mm-hmm. That's my fear and my worry, right? That it just ends up like being very like I'm very much seen, I'm noticed. Okay. If my okay. How am I gonna do this? Some could wonder how downloading a game in the background may kill my internet and also may kill my stream, but you know we risk these life. I think it's funny just talking random conversation like this and whatnot, right? And just as I set things. I like these conversations. They're nice. They're mm-hmm. That's fair. I think it's good not to try to blend in too much in the background. I think that's the way. No, but I like. Oh no, my connection's dying. My connection is dying. No. How's the stream going? And it seems good. It's saying it has excellent health, which I don't believe. That's how's that going? It's 8 GB. Please download quicker. We're at 1%. Hmm. Hmm. Or the pig. And not. It's not tech. Ooh, I'm lagging everywhere. Okay, I paused it because we're dying. We're dying. Our stream is dying. Got Dempsey roll right now. Till I can figure out. Mm-hmm. I only got one. Mm-hmm. mm-hmm. No, I only got a like a weird asymmetric ponytail. You see exactly. I look I look great. I look pretty. It's one of those things, right? I look very feminine. Like, that's not a doubt in my mind, right? I know that for a fact because something that used to happen. People join my stream was like, "Sorry, I thought you were a woman." I'm like, "Damn, very tragic." But no, I think I somewhat mentioned this before. I don't know if my voice is coming through properly, but at the very least, um, at the very least, I've stopped downloading because it's not gonna work. This one I will not say. It was this one. Okay. No, no. This one. Okay. In complete honesty, I've known about VTubers for a very long time. I technically been doing this for a little bit of time, right? Right. And this guy, who I am currently, my model currently, is very old, right? He's like from the beginning, right? The person who made it, a beautiful artist, right? They do great stuff, right? He was very expensive, and I will not disclose that. My other one was a portion of the price, right? And it's so much better because, unfortunately, I'm outdated. That's the best way to put it, you know? I'm very outdated when it comes to like VTubers and things like that. I look nice, right? I look very nice. I even have little expressions I forgot to use because I was using my controller, right? Probably the easiest way to. But I'm very outdated. Look how I open and close my eyes. I'm very. But I do have a new one that I'm actually going to tease out. I actually need to make some promotional material for that soon. But no, I'm actually outdated. But no, I have a new one. And I look a lot better there, don't worry. And that one was significantly cheaper. Comparatively. But no, it's one of those things where I love this one so much. Exactly. Again, that's why for the time, right? It was for the time for the time I was so cool because I'm like I look so cool, like I look so in is the best way to put it. I look so cool. But eventually, it's one of those things where it's one of those things eventually where again I just didn't keep up and I'm technically outdated. Exactly. I look fine. Everything considered, I look great. I look fine, right? The person who worked on it and who also rigged it did a fantastic job in all this. Also, my face tracking was so bad before because I just never had a light to shine directly on me. So I'd always like somewhat track my face or forget to properly track it. But we're so much better now. We're so much better. But no, that is the thing. Also, the reason. Wait, give me more. I don't use the screen very often. Oh, there's two me's. Ignore smaller me. As I look around for where. Wrong one. Ignore smaller me. There you go. This is the. It's not. No, I'm messing up my sources. Oh. No, no. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I lagged horribly. He's small, Hiso, see? He is there. I use him when I don't want to use my model. When usually it's just like it'll lag the game or not. But no, he's the wrong one. I'll put him right there for the moment. You can sit here and watch. Oh, don't go back. I don't know what I grabbed. What is this? I don't know what that is. I think that was a gif of a shark dancing. I'm going to get rid of that soon. It's fine. Thank you for immediately trying to bully me. Also, it's one of those things where I forget what's in here, right? Because I also have this, right? I have this. I have chatting time. Like I have a bunch of random gifts in my intermission, which I have no idea what they do. I also have this one. I have this other me. I have like random gifts and whatnot, right? Also, it's one of those things, right? Whenever I do, I think it's one of those things, right? I also have a Fugi of this guy. This guy here, I do have a Fugi of him, and sometimes I'll go sit in like a friend's server and mute myself. So I can use them, but it's one of the things I usually okay. Before I was setting up my model, I'm like I should probably like set up my Fugi properly so I can actually talk. But I'm like, for once, I should set him up. And I'm like, I got a little bit lazy, and I decided, we'll actually use our model for once, because it's the in-between when it comes to effort. It's fine. So maybe that's what that was. Yeah, this is like my main guy for the longest time. Here, he's so big. He's so unnecessarily large. Put him there. We're fine. We're doing fine. Is there anything? Am I just in silence, by the way? No, I am in 100% silence. But our old music. So I won't be complete silence. Perfect, It's nice this way. Home. No, but sometimes I will just sit in somewhat like a friend's server and just sit there, and then like when I end stream and everything, I will end stream, right? And then I'll unmute it, someone will just be there, and just they've been talking, I'll go, hey man, or I that's only if I deafen, right? Or I'll mute and I'll get jump scared either during stream because I'm just sitting there, and then someone's speaking to me, and because I'm just muted, I can hear them in my head. And like terrifies me every time. So I currently am just sitting in like a friend server, and they won't mind. It's fine. It's fine. The 3 Hiso. We're great. It's also one of the things where, right? Or currently this feels very like vanity in the sense like there's a lot of vanity because I'm just staring at myself. Because I to look forward, look at you. To look at you directly, I have to look directly at you. But to read you, I have to go to the left. I hit my mic. And look to my left. Makes me look left, which also makes me look at the chat box, which just kind of works. I should probably check if there's someone in like the Discord little thing with me. I actually don't know. There might be. Yeah, I'll figure that out. It'd be like a secret surprise, a Kinder surprise later, Chatting time. I think this is what I used to type in Russian before. But no, okay, so I think what we okay. I have an idea. We will start the second game. I can quickly set up another stream. Bob Ross is live, by the way, guys. Be aware. Birthday marathon. He's going strong after his death, Very strong. I don't have... Technically, I technically do not have a thumbnail for the second game. Thinking about it now. Sorry, I'm looking at my thumbnails. I've read Cheese Made one. I'm man hams. Okay, guys, I have options for you. I have options, right? Would you prefer me load up and okay, take a little break, 10-20 minute break, right? And set up a stream so I can download Little Nightmares 2, right? Or alternatively, and I do mean alternatively, would you prefer if I launched Batman Arkham Asylum so I can do a small, I do mean like insignificant joke that won't even last 30 seconds and will be consequential for the next like hour or 3 that I decide to stream. Oh, actually, my friend is with me. He's sitting in there. My friend is sitting. Dear Mono. I want you to know the last message. I've been dreaming a lot, and I don't remember what's not a dream or not. I remember I was really tired a couple days ago, and I talked to like a friend of mine, and I remember mentioning Lee Harvey Oswald. So I sent him the message. I sent him, who was I thinking about? Who was I going to name Lee Harvey Oswald, right? Because I need to know it, and apparently he doesn't know either. So I might have been dreaming when I was talking to him about that. So that's cool. Couldn't even be him. Who knows? You see, decisions aren't great. You'll see I want you to know, by the way, you'll see the joke almost immediately. Okay, let me set that up then. In a moment. I play Uma Musume Pretty Derby, which I'm not too content on doing currently. I will grind that game later. It'll be my punishment. Okay. I'll set it up right now so you guys, it'll be easier for you to go over. I might try to. Granted, I don't think Little Nightmares will take too long, right? To download it, honestly, it'll probably just take like a minute or so. It just doesn't do well on stream, which sucks, but it's how it goes. So I always write little jokes for myself whenever I stream. And one of them is I am unjust when it comes to Batman. Really, I am a genius when it comes to personal enjoyment and laughter. What would you prefer? Oh, did you not see these little two guys next to me? Oh, they're just here. They're just here experiencing me. This guy's shoving his hand in my face, you know? Fine, you know. They're me. I am your undying butler. Scattered throughout time and space, but I am here in every shape and form you like. You look for my glorious lord. Serve until death, I guess, is the way. I need to write lore properly. I do actually have written out, I just never posted it anywhere. I need to actually post somewhere. After ironing it out. But yeah. It looks like I'm biting. I'm biting him when I do this. My mouth open, because if my tracking freaks out and bites my mouth. Oh yeah, no, going back another mile, right? It's one of those things where, genuinely, when it comes to like this model, you can tell that it's a lot better than my current one, which is unfortunate, because I do like my current one a bit more than my new one, but I like my new one because of what it is. No, it is cool. Oh jeez, you are brilliant, man. It fits perfectly. I don't even have to edit it for. I'll play Batman for. Put it at 40. I have some time to close in things. And maybe I'll move, since I'll use my model, maybe I should get out of my friend's server. We'll see. You know, I like to be a nuisance from time to time. I probably won't play for too long. I am not a victim of my consequences. I am truly. I thought I go above my own consequences repeatedly. My joke is hilarious to myself. Yeah. Oh my little. I think I hit my little button. Ignore that. Ignore my anger. Okay, I'm gonna end this one, so at the very least, it's consistent, so if, so, well, you know, it's okay. I'm gonna switch over, so Sanchez, yeah, it'll be fine, okay? No worries, no worry. There's two sound like. Beat that one. Play that one, okay? I'm going to move the other one. Yeah, drive safe as well, be careful. I'll move to the other place, or the other stream in a moment. And then maybe later today I'll play Little Nightmares to you. We'll see. Okay, but I'm gonna end this one, so at the very least, if someone wants to watch my stream in Little Nightmare, they can at least watch the first game in entirety and then watch me talk for 30 minutes after the game finished, okay? So I'm gonna end this one in like a minute or two, and then we'll hop into the other one, okay? That I set for 5 minutes in the future. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. It's perfect, okay? Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna move to the other one, so it'll be okay. I hope to see you soon, don't worry. Enjoy your drive, be safe. Look out for road signs and whatnot. He's fine, I'm still gonna go.